Today we're talking about my favorite topic, customer segmentation. Love it. But first, I'm Lindsay T, lady engineer, and before you ask, yes, I have 2 degrees in engineering and technology. On this channel, I answer the most popular, the most common seen questions for early stage startup founders. And if you want to follow along, I post 3 new videos a week. Just subscribe and you'll get those notifications, and it helps us get the message out so that we can empower more early stage founders to beat that 90% startup failure rate, be more successful, solve the world's greatest problems. So, customer segmentation at an early stage. Now, there are other videos on my channel where I talk about the early evangelist, early adopter, evangelist, the type of person that is able and willing to use your product even though it's buggy and still pay you and brag about you to others. That is a tall feat, okay? When you're starting out, you want to create a few hypotheses about which customer segment you should be pursuing. So, say we're starting with 3. This is what all 3 have to have in common. All 3 have to know they have a problem and be looking for some type of solution. Preferably, you want to know that those 3 segments, there's something going on in their life that would cause them to be looking for a solution now. Okay? So, one of the questions I ask in another video, and we'll link to it, is finding out from customers during research and sales calls as to what is their sense of urgency and what is the timeliness that they would like to solve this problem or reach this goal. So usually there has to be something going on in the person's life to make it urgent, right? So your 3 customer segments should have some hypothesis about what they are experiencing in their life that makes them want to look for a solution, and your solution is there. That means that they are looking to solve this problem. You do not want to be chasing after customer segments that are not looking for a solution. Why? Well, you're a startup. You don't have a lot of money to spend on marketing, so you cannot afford to educate people as to why this problem is painful and they need to be looking for a solution, and then why your solution is the best one to go with, right? You would rather be talking specifically to people that are already looking for a solution, know that this problem is super painful, so then all you have to do is tell them why you're better than other options out there. When you're looking at your first hypotheses of customer segments and deciding which one to go with, they all have some timeliness to solve the problem. They're all looking for a solution. Then you want to look at these customer segments and say, well, which one do I really want to focus on? The differentiator is going to be which of these is being underserved in the market, okay? Which of the customer segments are looking for a solution that you offer or that you plan to offer? And also, which are the ones that don't have a lot of options to choose from? So then that's going to be one of the deciding factors as to which customer segment you decide to actually focus on, right? So you start with some hypotheses, maybe 3 customer segments. They all have these minimum characteristics in common that they are looking for a solution. And then when you have to decide which one to go with, it should be the one that's most underserved and the one where you feel passionate about helping them. All right, so I'm Lindsay T, lady engineer. Please watch all of my other videos on market and customer research. You will learn more about customer segmentation. And if you like this, please like and subscribe.